Imagine being able to speak and have everyone hang on to your every word. Sounds like a superpower, right? Well, it's not as far-fetched as you might think. Studies show that effective communication can increase team performance by up to 25%. Yet, many leaders struggle to get their message across. Did you know that 74% of people suffer from speech anxiety? But here's the kicker. You can master communication with a few proven strategies. In this video, we're diving into the secrets of powerful communication. You'll learn how to tell stories that captivate, listen like a pro, and harness emotional intelligence. We'll also show you how to speak with clarity, adapt to any audience, and use visuals to make your message stick. These aren't your average tips. We're talking about game-changing strategies backed by science. So, if you want to command attention, inspire action, and truly connect with your audience, stick around. These strategies will transform how you communicate and lead. Let's get started. Chapter 1. Master the art of storytelling. Everyone loves a good story, but not everyone knows how to tell one that captivates and inspires. Imagine leading your team with tales that ignite their passion and drive. The power of narrative is undeniable. Research shows that stories activate parts of the brain that allow listeners to turn the story into their own ideas and experiences. Start by understanding the neurological impact of stories. When you tell a story, it engages multiple areas of the brain, including the sensory cortex, which is responsible for our senses. This makes your message more memorable. According to a Stanford study, stories are up to 22 times more memorable than facts alone. Relating and inspiring through personal anecdotes can connect with your audience's emotions. Share your own experiences, struggles, and triumphs. People remember and relate to real-life stories. Think about Steve Jobs' commencement speech at Stanford, where he shared 3 personal stories. It was powerful and left a lasting impression. Structure your story using the 3-act structure: beginning, middle, and end. The beginning should hook your audience, the middle should build tension, and the end should provide a resolution. This structure keeps your narrative engaging and easy to follow. Use metaphors and analogies to simplify complex ideas. Albert Einstein said, "If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself." Metaphors make abstract concepts tangible and relatable. For example, explaining a company's vision as a journey with milestones helps people visualize the path ahead. Practice your delivery. Your tone, pacing, and body language can significantly impact how your story is received. A study from UCLA found that 55% of communication is body language, 38% is tone of voice, and only 7% is the actual words spoken. So, rehearse in front of a mirror or record yourself to improve these aspects. By mastering the art of storytelling, you can lead your team with tales that inspire and motivate. Remember, it's not just about the story you tell but how you tell it. Chapter 2. The science of listening. Want to be heard? Start by mastering the art of listening. Discover why being a great listener is the secret sauce to being a compelling communicator. Active listening is more than just hearing words. It involves understanding the message and responding thoughtfully. Use active listening techniques like paraphrasing and summarizing. This shows that you're engaged and ensures you've understood the message correctly. For example, if someone says, "We need to improve our project timelines," you can respond with, "So, you're concerned about our project deadlines and want to find ways to improve them?" Nonverbal cues play a huge role in communication. Maintaining eye contact, nodding, and using facial expressions can show you're listening and engaged. According to a study in the Journal of Nonverbal Behavior, these cues are crucial in establishing trust and rapport. Ask open-ended questions to foster deeper conversations and show genuine interest. Instead of asking, "Did you finish the report?" try, "What challenges did you face while working on the report?" This encourages a more detailed and thoughtful response. Empathy in action means understanding and sharing the feelings of others. It's about putting yourself in their shoes. Dr. Brené Brown, a research professor at the University of Houston, says, "Empathy is feeling with people." It can significantly enhance your influence by showing you care about your team's perspectives and emotions. Avoid interruptions. Let others speak without cutting them off. This not only shows respect but also allows you to fully understand their message before responding. According to a Harvard Business Review article, interrupting can undermine trust and hinder effective communication. By mastering the art of listening, you can become a compelling communicator who truly understands and connects with their audience. Listening is not just a passive activity but an active process that requires attention and engagement. Chapter 3. Harness emotional intelligence. Emotions drive decisions. By leveraging emotional intelligence, you can make your communication resonate on a deeper level. Understanding EQ, or emotional intelligence, is key. It involves self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. Recognizing and managing your own emotions is the first step. According to Daniel Goleman, author of Emotional Intelligence, self-awareness is the foundation of EQ. Knowing your emotional triggers helps you stay calm and collected during conversations. Reading the room is equally important. Gauge the emotional climate before diving into your message. Are people excited, stressed, or indifferent? Adapting your communication based on these cues can make a big difference. As the saying goes, meet people where they are. Building rapport with empathy fosters trust. Empathy allows you to connect with your audience on a human level. In a study by Development Dimensions International, 92% of respondents said empathy is critical for leadership. Show that you understand their feelings and perspectives. Using social skills to navigate social networks effectively is crucial. Strong social skills help you build connections and influence others. Think about Dale Carnegie's timeless advice in How to Win Friends and Influence People. Smile, remember names, and show genuine interest in others. Handling conflict with emotional tact maintains harmony. Instead of reacting impulsively, take a step back and respond thoughtfully. As Goleman notes, reacting on impulse is a major source of unproductive conflict. Keep your cool and approach disagreements with a problem-solving mindset. By harnessing emotional intelligence, you can enhance your communication and build stronger relationships. Remember, emotions are powerful drivers, and understanding them can significantly boost your leadership effectiveness. Chapter 4. Speak with clarity and confidence. Clear and confident communication cuts through the noise. Speaking in a way that commands attention and respect starts with structuring your message. Outline your main points and keep your message concise. As Mark Twain said, "If you want me to speak for an hour, I can do so right now. If you want me to speak for just a few minutes, I'll need a few weeks to prepare." Confident body language reinforces your message. Stand tall, use open gestures, and make eye contact. According to Amy Cuddy, a social psychologist, our nonverbals govern how others think and feel about us. Your body language can project confidence and authority. Vocal techniques play a significant role. Use tone, pitch, and pace to enhance your delivery. A study by the University of Illinois found that varying your vocal tone can keep listeners engaged and convey emotions more effectively. Speak clearly and avoid monotony. Eliminating filler words like and like can make you sound more professional. These words can distract from your message and make you appear less confident. Practice speaking without them by recording yourself and identifying areas for improvement. Rehearsal is key to mastering your delivery. Practice your speech multiple times to refine your message and build confidence. Winston Churchill said, "I am just preparing my impromptu remarks." Even great speakers rehearse to ensure their message is clear and impactful. Using anecdotes and examples makes your message relatable. Real-life stories can illustrate your points and make them more memorable. For instance, sharing how a particular strategy worked in your experience can inspire your audience to try it themselves. By speaking with clarity and confidence, you can ensure your message is heard and respected. Remember, preparation and practice are essential to effective communication. Chapter 5. Adapt to your audience. Not all audiences are created equal. Discover how tailoring your message can make it universally compelling. Knowing your audience is the first step. Research and understand their needs, preferences, and pain points. According to a Salesforce study, 66% of customers expect companies to understand their unique needs and expectations. Customize your approach based on this knowledge. Adjust your language, tone, and examples to fit your audience. For instance, a tech-savvy audience may appreciate more technical details, while a general audience may prefer simple explanations. Engaging with questions can keep your audience involved. Use rhetorical and direct questions to provoke thought and interaction. According to a study by the University of Michigan, questions can enhance comprehension and retention of information. Feedback loops are crucial for continuous improvement. Encourage and act on feedback to refine your communication. Bill Gates once said, "We all need people who will give us feedback. That's how we improve." Feedback helps you understand what works and what doesn't. Storytelling for different groups is another powerful tool. Tailor your narratives to resonate with various demographics. For example, use industry-specific stories for professionals or relatable personal anecdotes for a general audience. This makes your message more relatable and impactful. Using visuals can help convey your message effectively. A study by 3M Corporation found that visuals are processed 60,000 times faster than text. Incorporate slides, infographics, and videos to support your points and keep your audience engaged. By adapting to your audience, you can ensure your message is both compelling and relevant. Remember, understanding your audience is key to effective communication. Chapter 6. The Power of Visual Communication. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Learn how to use visuals to make your message stick. Visual aids can support your points and enhance understanding. Use slides, infographics, and videos to illustrate complex ideas. Design principles are essential for creating impactful visuals. Keep your designs simple and clear. Use contrasting colors to highlight key information and ensure readability. Steve Jobs famously said, "Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication." This applies to visual communication as well. Simplify complex information with charts and diagrams. Visual representations can make data more digestible. According to the Visual Teaching Alliance, 90% of information transmitted to the brain is visual. Charts and diagrams can help your audience grasp intricate concepts quickly. Consistency and branding in your visuals can reinforce your message. Maintain a consistent visual style that aligns with your brand identity. This creates a cohesive and professional look. A study by Lucid Press found that consistent branding can increase revenue by up to 23%. Interactive elements can boost engagement. Use polls, quizzes, and other interactive tools to involve your audience. A report by Content Marketing Institute found that interactive content is 81% more effective at grabbing attention than static content. Using images effectively can also enhance your message. High-quality images can evoke emotions and make your content more memorable. According to a study by MDG Advertising, content with relevant images gets 94% more views than content without images. By leveraging the power of visual communication, you can make your message more engaging and memorable. Remember, visuals can enhance understanding and retention, making your communication more effective.